Hello, Steve.
Hi.
We're coming to the elections.
Yes.
What would you like your leaders to know and what do you hope for?
I want our leaders to know that the cost of living has really gone up for everybody. Like most of the people are going through hardships. Cost of basic goods have hit the roof, and most families are going hungry. So the incoming government must address the cost of living. That one is not negotiable. If they don't do that, then you're headed for a very, very tough time. And whoever comes in is headed for tough leadership, because people will start raising their voices. They might even go to the street because it's becoming unbearable. Yes.
Thank you.
I also want them to tame corruption. I mean, we've been singing this thing for a very long time. Corruption. I know most of these leaders are just waiting to join government. I mean, most of them are entrepreneurs, and we all know that's where they get the money. So we need to tame corruption, because the inequality in this country is out of this world. The have-nots and the haves, the gap is so big. So that one must also be addressed. Another thing I want them to address is the issue of the education sector. We are like we don't know, we want to implement CBC. Others saying we don't. I mean, they do need to be very clear on the way forward. 844 is not a bad system of education, but now personally I think it has been overtaken by events, because competency-based curriculum is what we know. I mean, not having the papers every time that you can get a job. I mean, you can do something. There are people who are very good in writing, crafts, music. So every talent must be appreciated. Not about papers. That one is long gone. The next thing is yes. In terms of roads, infrastructure, you cannot say that the current regime has not. I mean, it has really tried, but now we need to diversify our investment and put them where it matters most. Where we need, especially manufacturing, we need to have industries or local, even attracting investors from outside the country. So you also need SGR also is good. In fact, SGR personally I think it was a good idea, although it is mad in corruption and kickback issues. But I think if it eventually reaches Uganda or even in the interiors of East Africa, it will be a game changer in terms of movement of cargo and goods. It's something that I really appreciate, and that's something I always remember Uhuru for, because it was a good project. I think that's it.